Good morning, everyone. Well, I don't know, I think it's probably about noon. But I've been out here, guess what? Guess what I'm doing? Watering. Yep. The asters should be watered quite nicely. They look pretty. They're very pretty. Probably the prettiest things in my garden right now. But no, maybe not. I have butterflies, monarchs. I found a monarch caterpillar yesterday wrapped around my pleurisy. And I think I'm going to have lots of monarchs next year. Switching my hose to another, it's from the well, so it takes a while for it to water and all that. So I got it on my Sweet William and this fancy tree. I love this. I think it looks cool, you know. I have several people. My husband said he's been out front here, and he can see the road during the day because he's been working on his carport. And he says, you don't know how many people slow down to look at your garden. This is what's up front. I just think it's a cool plant. And when these berries dry up, the birds will eat them. Yeah, they kind of cut into my Sweet William, but I think it'll be all right. It's going to be something else getting it out of here when it's next spring. But I'll get it out, don't worry. Even if I have to have borrow my brother's backhoe, I might have to do that. But I just thought it was cool looking. It almost kind of got a bonsai look to it because of the way it sits. But I don't know, I just like it. I thought it was a nice touch, and the birds will have something to eat when it gets cold. My hairy balls are doing pretty good. None of them's cracked open yet. So they're still making seed inside of here. And when they get done, they'll crack open and you can see all the seed. Bugs are happy. I've got bugs up here. They're taking care of a lot of the aphids. They're taking care of a lot of the aphids. There's still some on there, but they're happy. Look at my tall amaranthus. She's so tall. So tall. This one's kind of leaning. But as you can see, it's about, last time I checked, it was 7.3 feet tall. So, and you can eat these leaves anytime. Anytime you can eat these leaves. And it's kind of like spinach. Takes the place of spinach. I haven't tried it yet. And the same with the sweet potato leaves. You can eat them. And I looked it up. It has so many nutrients in it. It's unreal. So we will try those this year. These have been ate up quite a bit. I don't know if I really want to eat from them, but you know, I could. If I get some new leaves on here, we might try a couple, see what they're like. My dahlias, I pruned them up a lot today and got rid of the ones that had holes in the stems and were no good. But next year, trust me, they're going to be a lot better. When I plant them, I'm going to plant them far apart, probably about at least give them about 3 feet, and I'll do maybe 3 here and 3 there, but give them lots of room. And I'm going to do the tall ones, the big ones, like the cafe latte. These white ones and these orange ones are really pretty, and they're not getting as big as they should, but they've been very pretty. And the pink one, Yes, I do want to get another, oh, what was it? The Real Purple dinner plate from Eden Brothers. It was so pretty, and I left it at the house when we moved, but I'd like to get another one of those and maybe put in here because it was really pretty. And I'll have fences around them so they can stand up nice and not flop, because they tend to flop a lot because they get heavy on top. So, and then of course the zinnias. There's a little tiger butterfly. Oh, the zinnias are getting a little raspy, but boy, the butterflies are just loving them. And the hummingbirds come back here as well. Our hummingbirds are up front a lot. That's where we have the feeders. But once we get going with our landscaping and doing the arbor, that arbor, it's going to be beautiful next year. I bet it's going to be beautiful because it'll be mature. My coneflowers are beautiful this year. I didn't really think that they would come up the first year, but boy, they did. They sure did. My gomphrena is tall and big, and the flamingo feathers have been beautiful too. And now the asters. I'm so happy to have these asters because I didn't get but one last year because everything hovered it. So I have to do a little better spacing and make sure everyone has its place. I tried to go low to higher and I think I did a pretty good job of it, but these got taller and these got kind of tall, but that's all right. They have a space. They have pretty decent space. And the things that will come back next year are perennials. I have perennial gazanias. I have perennial Sweet William, Diantha Sweet William, which I love. And I have, let's see what else. Some things will reseed itself, and we'll see how that goes. I might just do one of these, kind of on the side, maybe, of my garden, maybe to the back. That way the butterflies can get to it, and the hairy balls is a milkweed. So, but boy, the bugs just love this. They just love it. There's a lot of seed in here. And then the coneflowers will come back. I'm going to do half gomphrena and half status on one row because I don't really need that much, but I do think it's pretty, and the butterflies and the bees just love it. And of course the zinnias. The zinnias, the cosmos get a little messy, so I'm kind of glad they're at the back. And I got a new one growing here. But I'm probably going to just, I don't know, shave these off maybe and just let them regrow because we still have plenty of time for that. Let's see how moist it's getting up here. I still have to water the gomphrena and the coneflowers and through here to the hairy balls and the flamingos. Yeah, that's what I'm doing this morning, just a watering. Here comes my hubby. Thank you. Okay, who called? Okay. Well, I better call my son back. See what he's up to this morning. I'm sure he has big plans for Labor Day weekend. And you guys all have a wonderful Labor Day weekend. Oh, and I took out the flowers out of this planter. I got so sick of them looking so shabby, and I couldn't keep them watered good enough. Well, I found out why. The potting soil that I put in here doesn't go through it. It won't stay wet at the bottom, so the roots were dry all the time. So what I did is I mixed it up with some cow manure compost, so I hope that they can stay wet. And I put my petunias in here. They're a little sad right now because it's full sun, but they'll look nice in the mornings, and in the evenings they should pop up. I did it right in the middle of the day, but I'm not going to buy that potting soil anymore. It's got too much cocoa stuff in it. I don't like that stuff. It doesn't stay wet. It dries it out. And I don't know, I just don't like it. Some people love it, that's fine. But for me, I don't. So, you are such a beautiful butterfly. Yeah, they're getting a little raspy in here. We've had some really hot weather, and it was really hard to keep it wet. So, this is just the way nature is, you know. Once it dies out and then reflushes, and I still have a lot of beautiful flowers on there, and I'm just going to let the butterflies and the bees and all that have it until it's gone, till we get a frost, and then I'll pull it out. So the gomphrena, I could cut off a lot of that, turn it upside down, and make a great big bucket full of dried gomphrena. I can dry, I don't know about this. I might try it, see what it does. Take some and turn it upside down, see if it keeps its color or whatever. The statice I did that with. I have some statice. And what else? Sometimes the zinnias have real pretty dried flowers. Look at this one. Of course, it's broke off there, but it was really pretty looking. I can't find one that, so maybe there might be one over here. I don't know. It seems like different colors over here grow. But sometimes they have little pretty dried flowers. That's kind of pretty. And this will be a little bit pretty. Oh, here's one. This is one. Isn't that just kind of pretty? It's got one little leaf left, but it's just kind of neat looking. So yeah, they have some pretty dried flowers. Some. Yep. All right, you guys. I better get on the road and get my watering done, and I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful Labor Day weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye. better, and they will flush right back out. They'll get big again and throw out some nice flowers. They'll be happy.